Hey guys, it's Erin, EW Wellness Solutions, and we're going to talk about specifics of how to cut out sugar from your diet. This video and the blog today was originated because a woman I used to work for when I was in high school actually sent me an email and said, how exactly do you do it? A very legit question, because a lot of people say they want to eat right, but they don't really know how. You want directions, right? I get it. I want specifics on how to, build a business or how to, make sure my kids grow up and not be jerks. I need specific examples. I need you to tell me how. So when you're trying to cut out sugar, which is really stinking hard, and the fact that you even want to cut out sugar, so admirable, just then and there, because a lot of people are like, I can't even be bothered. It's just a fact of life. I'm just going to take whatever medication the doctor has prescribed to me and just, you got to die someday, right? No. First of all, what you need to do is get rid of all sugar in your household. Now, I don't live by myself. I live with 3 other humans. So for me, when I was doing this, I had to get rid of the triggering types of sugar. For me, like there's some things I don't give a crap about, and I will never ever eat it, even in my darkest days. For instance, donuts, I don't care, ever. They gross me out, give me indigestion, never gonna happen. Gummy bears, jelly beans, anything, really tangy, that's gummy, like Sour Patchy, can't be in the house. So when I was starting to do this, all that stuff had to be gone. And I had to be very, very aware of my environment constantly. So what was going on every place I was going to? For example, when I was going to someone's house, I tried to eat ahead of time because I have no idea what they're going to eat, what they're going to have. They might say, oh, it's going to be good because we know you're doing that weird food thing now, Erin. Then you get there and there's salad dressing that's like full of sugar and corn syrup. You're like, thanks, double hit. So it's always better to eat ahead of time, and then you get there, you can, pick at like the crudité that is just carrots, right? When in doubt, plan ahead, right? So first of all, you get rid of all the crap in your house. And if you have people in your house who are not cooperative, time to get new people. Or at least get rid of their crappy food. Because let's face it, they don't eat it anyway. And don't tell me, this is when the tough love part comes up, don't tell me your kids need the crappy food. They don't. No one needs crappy food. So if your kids are still in that like snacky phase where they have the little Teddy Graham things, they don't need those either. Get them something else snacky that doesn't make you want to eat them. Because I used to eat that stuff all the time. I see my kids' snacks. Please, I used to eat stuff off the bottom of a diaper bag. I had no shame. So I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, let's just be honest here. Get rid of all that stuff. Find stuff you don't like and give it to your kids. Or just stop giving them that stuff. So get rid of all the stuff in your house and start learning how to cook in a different way. So that means you're going to need a lot of protein and fat every time you eat. So you're going to be full and satisfied. All right, so we're getting rid of stuff in our environment. We're planning ahead. Planning ahead also means with your own food, I would say a day ahead of time you're going to have to plan ahead, because you can't just call up any old takeout. You can't just go to any old restaurant because you don't know what stuff's in their food. And by the way, sugar can be triggering. So you could be sailing along, you're like 10, 14 days sugar-free. You've gotten over the hump. Because by the way, the first 5 days will suck. It will totally suck. You will be probably not liking me by day 3. If you don't already like me a little by now. No, in seriousness, your head will hurt. This will be a really bad idea. I'll do it some other time. Is it really that horrible? I mean, what's all that crap about cocaine? I mean, she's making it up, whatever. No, you'll be fine. You will live through this. But 14 days-ish, 20 days-ish, if you kind of loosen up your handle on what you should be eating or not, and you have salad dressing in a restaurant, or you mistakenly have a bite of a potato, which is really close to sugar according to your brain, it could trigger you big time, and all of a sudden you're like, where the heck is my favorite type of sugar? Which everyone's different. Some people are cookie people. Some people are soda people. Some people love pie. I'm totally admit to being a candy person. So be aware that just because you used to be a pie person, now if you have some potatoes or french fries off your kid's plate thinking they don't count, they could trigger you into a full-on sugar fest. Hope this helps. This is going to be day 1 of how to get off of sugar because I don't want to overwhelm you. All right, day 2 tomorrow, more practical steps. Okay, thanks. Bye.